Hello everyone, welcome back to the Long War. It's going...
Satellite uplink facilities at
Yeah, you can
maximum
see how it's
capacity.
going.
Additional uplink
But maybe we'll keep the Americas and win this anyway. Yeah, fat fucking chance, huh? Anyway, we won't give up quite yet. We did just go on 2 abductions, I want to say. And we pulled out of both of them because it just didn't seem possible. We'll go on another one, and maybe this one will turn the tide of pain we've had to endure. We don't have a Rocketeer available. Unfortunately, they have a tendency to get really mauled. We'll just take what we can. And last unit, Gunner. Triple infantry seems to be overdoing it a little bit. Sniper maybe. Let's try sniper. And let's look at this. So you have a scope, that's good. And the heavy laser rifle mans. Do we have 2 scopes now? Yes, we do. And you have suppression as well. Do we maybe want the battle rifle? I think not. Let's go with this. Maybe give you the sight as well. Why not? Maximum firepower. Except you should have a laser rifle. Doesn't even come on. We'll see who we give the phalanx to. Medic. You could totally use the phalanx armor. You also have Packmaster, but I think I want you going full medkit. Engineer. Take some HEs. And a laser rifle. Assault. Definitely want the... What happened to my... Does the... Did someone else take? What happened to my... Huh. So that's weird. I want to say I... Did I lose that somehow? How did I lose that? Like the... What's it called? The scatter laser? What's it called? Scatter laser? That's... I don't understand that. Did someone else take it? No. Did I lose it somehow? I don't understand. And do you maybe want the scope? You have opportunist, so maybe give you this. What is opportunist again? Yes, that's what I thought it was. So maybe let's give you the scope. I don't think you need the aim help with the laser rifle anyway. Give you a flash. Go here. Give you the scope. Do I want to take you if you can't take the scatter laser? What happened to the scatter laser? Remind me to build another scatter laser once we are back from this. Or maybe I make items available? I forgot to do that, didn't I? Alright. Assault. Try again. Yes. I'm just an idiot. HE and flashbang. Seems like a good deal. HEs and flashes, and our engineer has APs. Maybe I want to give you the... instead of the HE, you can take laser sight. For the next run, whenever that is, I will definitely build more scopes. And I think we're ready to go. Next, swarming alien abduction. Let's try. Alright, so it's the tank map. I want to say that's pretty good for snipers. Alright, so we were sort of lucky there. Let's see what we're gonna do. I've been watching some other Let's Plays of this recently and trying to do better. I don't think that was better. by any stretch of the imagination.
X-ray on the move. They're flanking us.
So this is all kinds of shitty.
Heading out.
So you need full cover. Beast. You can stay back here. You don't have low profile, but should be fine anyway. And you can think about that 55 later. Who do we want up there? Do we have anyone with low profile? You have low profile.
10-4.
Zoe. Mance.
Time to motor.
Full cover. Hopefully be enough to save you from whatever is up there. So now we're kind of running out of cover here. There's one spot back here. Other than that, one spot up here, which seems like a terrible idea because it will give us vision on everything, basically. I don't know if I see an alternative, though. If I just stand way the fuck back here, is that going to keep them from killing me? I somehow doubt it. Alright, well, let's get you back here. Which of course makes you pretty useless because, well, for obvious reasons. How much vision is this going to give us? Well, I see no alternative, so. Lucky there, I guess. We also have a flanking shot on the one back there. We could also throw all kinds of HEs in there. And hope. Let's see who has the sniper have a shot on. You have a flanking shot now too, which is of course terrific. Let's start with that. Yes, take it. Oh, you don't have snapshot? Ain't that great. Okay, use steady weapon. And I guess you hunker down. There's nothing you can usefully do. Flashes going to reach. Not even close. Hunker down then. What do these noises mean? Nothing good, I assume. Taking a shot. Blood calling. Switching positions or something. That's a long shot into full cover. What are you doing? Some weird move there. But suddenly we have a possible suppression on our second turn. Double suppress him too. But I do want to try to give me some good shots here. Hopefully. That has gotta destroy your cover. Which is of course dangerous for my engineer, but gives me a 100%er here. That is a kill. And now I can still suppress him on the second shot that this guy will take. There's a free shot that missed. That hurts your ammo, but... do you have low profile? You do have low profile. But we need to pop this Overwatch somehow. Heidi, you want to pop this Overwatch, right? For me? So, let's get you popping this Overwatch. Which somehow doesn't... I guess suppression also cancel it, so maybe that was a waste of time. Take this 48 for a miss.
Target's still up.
Get you into full cover. And yeah, you're kind of useless here, but there's no other place for you. So one Overwatch here. You have 8 now. Wow, that's a lot. I guess you get another one for Packmaster? That's good to know. Maybe we want an overwatch to keep them from moving up on us, hopefully. Shooting right back and missing.
That all you got?
And it's our turn already again. You have a shot and a suppression in you. You only have a shot and then a reload. Let's try to take that one. Nice crit. Yeah, I know. You had land like that. And you panic. Not terrific. No shot here. You have the shot and the suppression. You just have a shot, but you should probably hunker down. Alright, let's take this shot. That's a kill. Terrific.
Got him.
Giving you a chance to hunker down for free. There's still no spot for you. I mean, let's be honest here. Hunker down. One overwatch. Another overwatch. You still have a reload that you can do. More overwatch. Opportunist. Anyone comes up on us, which I assume the Mutons will. She should get a hit, because, I mean, opportunist, right? It's a miss.
Miss the target.
And somehow that's not... How does she not get a shot? Somehow there's like some serious... oops. Blockage going on right there. This thing is totally in the way. Alright, let's see what we got here. Maybe move my camera a little bit more. What's the normal camera? Let's go like that. So you again have a shot and a suppression. Shot. We definitely want to suppress this one. I believe we're 3 Mutons down. Any other shots we want? More hunkering down for you. You overwatch. Hunker down. You might as well hunker. You have a shot that you... Does a flash work here? No. Reload. And you have lock and load as well, I guess. Might as well take this turn 9. I guess I should have suppressed with you, but that's a nice crit. To make up for that. Are you going to panic again? It's not. And you can overwatch. With red fog, this should be fairly safe, right?
Taking fire over here.
Any other Mutons want to show up here? There's no cover for you to go into. But you are back there. No doubt about it. So now suddenly you have 2 shots. One is here. Interesting. Please tell me you have a shot on that one. 77. You don't have full targeting or anything. Okay. So you have a suppression on him. Keep that in mind. Giving you at least a shot on... You can't take that one. What are you doing there? Well, I'm sure you have your reasons. So you're currently in full cover. I might be able to do something about that. You have the shot, you have the HE grenade. It's completely fail at this plan because you can't throw it far enough. Well, I guess we will take our 77 then. And miss it.
Adjusting sights.
You will suppress this one some more. And you can take your 48. Obviously should have done taking this shot before suppressing, but whatever. And you can still reload for the next turn. You hunker down. You're still useless, but what are you gonna do? I don't think there's anything useful for me to do here. Yeah, running around the corner was just going to pop another wave. So, let's... Do I want to hunker you down? Maybe one other Overwatch.
I got my eyes on.
It should be another miss with the red fog. Close one, but... Alright, so they're starting to get some kind of flanking going. And that's some full cover that I do not care about. 2 shots on him. No shot for her. You're starting to feel kind of unsafe there. I guess the priority should be to kill this one. Holo targeting at least. You can reload already.
Not good.
No kidding. Try again.
Missed.
Alright, so this one has to die, preferably using one of these weapons. And there's that. And now the question is, will you be safe here? Because you're not really safe there, or maybe this is actually the better position in terms of flank. And this is like 45 degrees. This would be about the same, I guess. And I don't really want to run you in there. He's on Overwatch on as well. So let's see if this is going to mess me up in some way.
I'm taking fire.
Okay, so no vision here. Overwatch popped. Means you can... And pretty much I can see all this here, so... This should be a save move. And if I could find a safe spot for you,
Headed there
maybe
now.
here. Then I could move my assault up. Or of course my sniper. Or both. Assuming I take this position. Probably the sniper is more useful at this point, so let's try that. And you hunker down some more. Overwatch with the low profile medic. Alright, now this is starting to get... He's getting some angle here. Of course he's not in cover currently, but he doesn't even care. He's just gonna stay out there. And this one is... You're just gonna... No, you're not gonna stay out there. Alright. What's this? 85. This should be a kill. And I would rather use Opportunist Overwatch. So let's try to get the kill on Charlie Brown. One shot. Overwatch, Overwatch. Who's around the corner here?
Moving.
You have a better aim.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hunker down everyone else. You can move back up with the rest at least. Or not.
Move on you.
One Mouton left. And whatever else we'll have to face on this map.
Okay.
Let's do this. I guess the one Mouton left to join his alien pals. Let's get this sniper around the corner here. That was a dash? No, that was a dash.
Moving.
No profile and no vision.
Double time.
Same for you. Mance.
Solid copy. On Overwatch.
You don't have opportunists, do you?
Reloaded.
Je suis en route.
Stay in the back a little bit.
Observation.
And you can finally make it someplace where you might be useful. Let's go here. Hunker down.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, who would have imagined? What is that noise? Is that a berserker?
Moving out.
Scout up front. Running a little low on cover.
Moving. Locked and loaded.
Can't overwatch.
I'm rolling. Слушаюсь.
Okay. Bien, commandant.
And we'll move around the corner and see what that gets us.
Сектор.
That was a pointless overwatch. Hey, whatever.
I feel that. Scanning.
That's where the Muton is, huh? Yeah, I would put my money on this being a berserker. Nice hit. Should be a wrap with the sniper.
They're falling back.
I mean, what are you gonna do? Nothing. So, well, the sniper should have a good shot, right? 85. Oh, let's try to get the kill on someone else, because why not? There it is.
X-ray neutralized.
And so we have time to regroup. Reload. Where's our assault? Here. I really would like you have you up there.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Tunist.
Got it covered.
Got a scope.
Двигаюсь к точке.
What are the chances of you finding an Overwatch? Pretty low, but whatever. So 5 Mutons down. They didn't get a single shot in. We weren't in the best position to start with. Cannot complain so far.
Headed there now.
And so I want to try to move smarter. I feel like going down the center here is probably not the smart move. So we'll try to... I mean, this shouldn't give me vision, right?
Бегом.
And... I mean, if this doesn't give me vision, neither should this,
Got
right?
it.
I also want to be less afraid of moving out into open positions like that. Like, what could happen here? Nothing. As long as I don't pop a pod, there's like no reason not to do that. And I know I won't, so...
Good copy. Moving on target.
Which leaves our sniper who can cover anything that comes around the corner there. Except you cannot do that. And we overwatch everyone. See what happens. Now they're over there.
I don't think
Okay.
we're alone out here.
So now the question I'm asking myself is, assuming they're here, let's say they're here. How do I want to? How would I like? Just assuming they're there. How would I want to engage that? Going this way, they have full cover pretty much behind the tanks, but they're pretty far away. Going this way, they might not have full cover because they can only stand like on the corner of these tanks. Then again, this is also cover, right? I don't know if this makes any sense. What is this, by the way? Is this just fire, or is it blue fire, or is it alien fire? We could also think about, for example, there's probably a way on the roof. So if I could get everyone around here and on the roof, that might be the best place to be right now. So let's try that. We want to get on the roof without anyone popping any wave or anything like that, ideally.
Я пошел. I'm on the move. Moving.
So we don't want any vision in this way. I'm leaving you.
Already there.
Let's do that. Overwatch them all. Alright, so we're still assuming they are here. So let us take our scout. I mean, do we need our scout? We can just take you here.
Выдвигаюсь.
For no vision. I guess that would mean that there's also nothing here. Maybe that was risky, but not too risky, I think. And now we can just walk everyone into... Maybe
On
walking
my
everyone into the
way.
corner isn't such a terrific idea. Anyway, our plan is to go around here and try to make our way onto the roof.
Rolling out.
I'm on it, Commander.
On my way. We'll go.
We will watch them all.
Scanning.
Okay, now this
What the
way.
hell was that?
We want to get behind these big containers for full cover. Yeah, I know. Big things are out there. Where's our scout? It's Kasparov. Jacobson's here. Right, so this position kind of blows for us because we don't have any full cover.
Понял.
That's not... I think I see most of the way here, but let's play it safe. Alright.
Je suis parti.
And I want to say I've seen all there's to say in this direction.
Moving out.
I'm on the move.
Heidi and
Affirmative. Moving out.
Wilma in the back. What do I do with you? I mean, lots of people already walked by this spot, so I think
Commander.
just standing here shouldn't do anything. Overwatch them all again. Of course, we are also making it harder for us to get to the LZ, should we feel like that's necessary. Where's here.
Moving.
Vision. Let's get Kasparov here
Выдвигаюсь.
for more.
I'm on it, Commander.
Still, our objective is get on the roof without being seen. Playing more stealthily than I normally do, and see how that works out. Probably
Aye, aye,
a little
Commander.
bit
Will do.
worrisome. And I want to say maybe this game encourages that kind of play, which, well, it'd be nice if you could so we still can't see anything.
Слушаюсь.
And we still can't see anything. And it's hard to see here. Is there's a path up there, right? I mean, this roof probably doesn't. Does this roof have cover? It might not even have cover.
Moving to position.
This probably makes it a shitty roof to be on.
On the move. Merci. Okay.
Rolling.
That's affirmative.
This might be a long way to go to be in a position I don't want to be in.
Иду.
Gary. So I can now see a lot of this, and I wonder if there's a... I mean, I'm going around up to the roof, or I'm trying to get the
Allez, j'y vais.
height bonus for aim.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Starting to become a little, you don't have low profile, dubious whether that is even the way to go.
Orders confirmed. On the move.
Roger, Dodger.
Headed there now.
Running.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Alright, looks like there are in there. Are there? And we have another big wave of mutants. And I'm guessing this is not a good way to pop that wave. On the plus side, we do have an HE grenade to throw in there, which should at least give us some good shots this turn. So we'll do that. That at least gave us what? 2 out of cover. I guess that's the most we could hope for. Fortunately, you only have a shot on the shitty one. And you don't have any shot. Mother of all flashes. How many can we flash here? 3 of them. Probably will do that. Low profile, yes. Luckily you do have this 83. That should hopefully be a kill. Terrific.
X-ray neutralized.
Which gives us now 2 flashes. I imagine you have a decent shot as well. but you do not have low profiles, so let us try to get you into a better position. This gives you double flash here. Consider it. Here we have a 73. That would probably be a kill. 60. Mance, you're in a shitty position. Don't you
Target
know?
confirmed. On our way.
Alright. So let's do the opportunist here. What kind of... Are there any other? This will just flash one of them. This would flash two. Alternative is a 73 on this one. So I can flash two of them, that's for sure. Let's try the 73. If I hit, it should be a kill. Yes. So far, so good. There's also another... This one is, I guess, the most worrisome. Let's flash him. Good throw. And Wilma, you do have low profile, so maybe this is a good spot for you. And let's see what the Mutons have in store for us. Okay, live with an Overwatch. Is that a blood call or what? Yes. And back to us. I want to say there's a double AP in there somewhere. Or maybe not. I mean, this is not the last wave, of course. This 16 I could care less about. There's one suppression here. And a free shot. This I cannot do. This is 40. Jeez, crap. HE would probably remove his cover at least. But maybe I want to save some of those grenades for later use. Heidi, I also would technically like to get this Overwatches popped without popping any more waves in the process, if you know what I mean. Of course, if you do that, you cannot do anything else. All around shitty shots. So do you have a double flash here in this? Yes, you do. Okay, so that's good to know. That makes me hopeful that... So I can double flash these. Holo targeting? Yes. Let's get holo targeting on both of them. One miss.
No way that just happened.
Not a miss. Not terrific. But now you should have a 50.
X-ray neutralized.
Good hit. You don't have opportunist or nothing. There's still one Overwatch out there. Let's pop
Heading
it.
to that location. I'm taking fire.
And let's move you here for a shot. Or maybe suppression. What else we got?
Aye, aye, Commander.
Move back. Job well done.
Heading there now. On
I
Overwatch.
guess it doesn't really matter. Who's left? Who had the flash? You have the flash that can hit this one, right? Let's throw it. I assume there's something else nasty in this map. This can't be it. 2 waves of 5 mutants. Not that I'm exactly thrilled by that, but There's got to be more than that. And here's a 35, which you might want to take. I guess there's... You can't hurt. So one of them is flashed, one of them is suppressed. Let's see what happens. That should give me a shot, right? Okay, well, he misses anyway. This one just runs away. And it's back to us. You have lock and load, so you can suppress someone while you...
Ready to rock.
You don't have lock and load? Oh, fuck. These are the kind of mistakes that I shouldn't be making anymore. 16. And you could run him gunning down, but I don't think that's... You have no shots whatsoever. I mean, there are no overwatches here, right? We should remember that. Oh, what sniper, anyone? There's no sniper shot. This one. I mean, you're done. You could suppress one of them if you change positions with Kasparov. Let's try that. I don't want to pop a wave, so...
Okay.
Mance, please suppress this one.
Aye, aye. Suppressing, Commander. Negative. Weapons dry.
You will overwatch, make sure they stay where they are. You can take a 52, that's not too shabby. Nice crit. Lucky, of course, but hey. Luck is part of this game, and Heidi. Overwatch, I guess. One suppressed one, and one... Alright, so that should give you 2 shots on him. 2 times 83. Okay, that just made him a little bit mad. Don't panic, please. Charlie Brown.
No, this isn't right. This isn't right.
That sucks.
Locked
Right,
and
but
loaded.
you have lock and load. Yes, you do. So you can resuppress this one, which just leaves the one that's already red fogged. It should be just a matter of time now. I can keep taking these 52s. And there is the kill, leaving the one that's suppressed. How cocky do I feel about this? Not very, I guess. Let's stick to this.
I feel, Commander.
There's no reason to rush this. He can take another suppressed shot, but he'll just hunker down. Which makes me... This is pointless. Gary Kasparov, this is your turn, or would be your turn to run and gun him. Assuming there's no one else in here, of course. I would assume if anyone was in here, they would have moved out by now. So I want to say let's try that. Go here.
Пора пробежаться. Пора надрать им жопу.
And of course, that sucks in all kinds of ways that I probably don't have to detail.
Этот готов.
Alright. Do you have some kind of insane shot? No.
Already there.
So Kasparov is in a very bad place right now. There's no two ways about that.
Affirmatif.
And there's not much I think I can do to help him.
C'est bon.
There's... I want to say there should be some cover in here, but I guess I can't run in there. Fuck. Is there any kind of sniper shot this could get me?
No need to
I want to say
escalate.
this is probably the best spot for you. Can't overwatch this turn, but maybe next turn. You also have... You have holo targeting, but not opportunist. You have low profile. So I probably want you here. You can... This should be safe. I mean, Kasparov is pretty dead right now. Let's face it. And you can't make it here and Overwatch. That's terrific.
I'm on the move.
Don't you care about Kasparov, Charlie Brown? Let's try to go here for a shot next turn. Flintstone. You do have low profile.
Already
So
there.
this should be okay. Alright, Kasparov, if you make it through this turn, I will be surprised. Blood calling. Still not sure what that even does. I guess that's a shot into half cover. Oh, grenade. You do not wanna... Whoa! Okay, yeah, well... That's one way to go about it. You want to do that too? Because that would totally be in my... I would be so happy, but no.
Nobody out yet.
And that's a miss. You are still alive, miraculously. There's still one left over here who can ruin your life. But he's not totally dead. Of course, I'll have to kill these 5 mutons in very short order to get to him. I guess Flintstone has also paramedics, so there is a chance here. Please tell me my sniper has some kind of long shot. Yes. 60. Anyone else have a shot on that one? Looks like the answer to that is no. This is probably half full cover, huh? Yeah. Zoe.
Je suis déjà.
Moving you up is probably not a bad move. Flintstone. And you need to get over there and heal him. You can probably heal him and then move back in one turn. Supported by my scout, maybe? It's a bummer for Kasparov. I have such high hopes. Okay, let's try to kill this one who's red fogged anyway. Well,
Damn it.
guess that didn't work. You're the... No, you're not gonna have opportunist either. Who has low profile? You do, right?
Let's do this.
Terrific. Well, maybe not terrific, but good enough.
Yes, Commander.
Let's give them something to shoot at. Kind of... Not hunker you down. Get in a position to hopefully save Kasparov. Do I have vision here? I don't think I would.
Moving.
And there is a possible HE for the next turn.
I feel
For now, we overwatch.
Got it. Moving.
Let's say this is where we want to be with Flintstone. Alright, still 5 mutons. And they're moving in ways that I do not appreciate, and overwatching on top of it. I did say something about moving my scout in position to eat some Overwatch and make sure they don't do anything funky. I guess I did not do that. Yes, Zoe. Oh, this is a flanking shot, right? Jacobson. How about you move
Moving.
like this? Catch any Overwatches that there might be, which there's 2 of them.
Taking fire over here.
And there's a nice AP here that should hurt them. Hopefully that was a good throw. A nice one. I could maybe HE them to kill. I mean, of course, that leaves you in a terrible spot. Do I have anyone to mop up if this goes wrong? I might have you. Okay, I will try this. Or not. I should have moved you into cover, maybe. Let's try it. I think I have to. Alright, I think that was not the last of them. 1 health. It's clearly done. You're done. Is this a flanking shot? It's not. 75. Not. A little bit lucky. There should be 3 left, right? So you can take a 39 and then suppress. Of course, there's a lot of Overwatches out there. Let's take your 39. And then you can suppress. And then this... Since when do these things hit? Forgot about you. Great XCOM player that I am.
I'm all out.
Okay. So, you want to get there on the next turn for sure. And you want to stabilize him this turn. I want to say I can stabilize him from here and then hunker down.
Moving to position.
Of course, there's one more somewhere out there. Oh, good thing that didn't. And I can't stabilize him, so that sucks. All these shots are terrible, so let's hunker down.
They're starting to lose ground.
Yeah, please do. Run away. Okay. So 2 units to stabilize. Oh, a lot of units out of cover. This totally looks like I should be able to heal him from here, shouldn't it? Where's my scout? Let's try to eat any Overwatches they might have on us. Like that one, for example. I have a shot. I'm not surprised.
Heading to that location.
So here we have one stabilize.
Come on, hold on. We'll go.
And full cover to go along with it. We need to reload, huh?
Ready to rock.
Let's just reload.
Moving.
Is this a flanking shot? No.
D'accord.
Is this one? Probably. Yes. Shoot him in the back, please. 5 for some red fog. Maybe you can just watch. Did you just lose all your cover or something?
Damn it.
Please tell me you didn't. I guess I'm just run away anyway. And you're trying something here? Double move. Alright, so you lost all your cover, but you're alive.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
Alright, time to regroup this. We revived who we could revive.
That's affirmative.
It's about getting our units back together.
Let's do this.
We know there's at least 2 Mutons left, and I want to say maybe a Berserker. Oh, you're like way out here, huh?
Stepping off.
How about you find some
I'm on
cover,
it,
huh?
Commander. We're green to go.
Je reste en
An
observation.
Overwatch, 2 Overwatches. This one is coming back this way. For a shot here, no shot here. Heidi. Mance. Losing Mance sucks.
Heading there now.
Let's eat this Overwatch.
I'm all right.
We have lost a lot of our firepower, like the assault and the
Solid copy.
7. We need to start taking some low percenters here, because otherwise we are probably not going to make it. Who do we have left? There was some kind of shot here, right?
On my way.
Suppression as well.
Moving. Aye, aye, Commander.
X-ray lockdown.
Of course, there's one more around the corner. And
Je suis parti.
we still have a shot here. 39. 1 damage. It's not a lot of damage. Taking the long shot and missing
It's
it.
raining death over here.
Maybe this is the last one. I mean, there's 2 at least left, so it's not the last one, but I mean, you can just take the low percenters, right? Because what's gonna happen? One of them's gonna hit, like this one.
Moving out.
I want to say there's
No need to ask
one
twice.
Muton which could be around the corner here.
Je suis parti. Pareil.
So
Let's do this.
good. Go down.
I'm ready.
Reload. Up now. Hello everyone, welcome back. The game just crashed there, so we are back in this position where, what did I do last time? I think I ran my scout up here to eat this Overwatch.
Taking fire over here.
Then I want to say I ran him here for a shot. And that's just an instant kill this time.
X-ray
Around. And this is why I don't play Iron Man.
Je me remue. Et en avant le massacre.
Okay. On the move. Target confirmed. On our way.
And we stay here for now.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
I want to say that sounds like a sectoid. There's still one Muton out there for sure. Kasparov. Do we have vision all the way to the back of this? Looks like we do. Where's our scout at?
Je suis en route.
Yes, sir.
Rolling.
Don't ask me what I'm doing here. I'm
Moving out.
probably not playing this really well.
J'ouvre l'œil, commandant.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Sectoids that away. We could get on the roof here. Do we want to? Well, that's another question. Maybe my sniper on the roof would
Aye,
be
aye,
cool.
Commander.
On the move.
I think this is like terrible play.
Moving. Roger that.
Way too spread out here.
Scanning.
But
J'y vais.
I don't know what else to do. There's the Mouton. Taking a... Did I hunker him down?
Raining death over
I
here.
hope I did. Blood
They're
calling.
trying to pull back.
I should have a sniper shot, right? Yes. And a double infantry. You don't have holo targeting, so that's not much good. Neither do you, for that matter. I needed an overwatch. He couldn't have. You should take a shot. Yeah, I don't know. This position is not what I would consider a good position. Let's take you 60. Miss.
Target still up.
I'm gonna say take you back here and suppress him. If you had a shot, which you don't.
Scanning.
Okay. I feel, Commander.
So this should make it safe to go here, right? And
Double
here.
time.
Nothing at all? Do we still see him? I guess the answer is no. Where is my scout at?
Copy that.
Let's run you around here. Scout up front, maybe eating an overwatch, except that's not the way to go. That's not going to. Sniper,
Got it.
start
Moving.
moving onto the roof.
I feel,
Je
Commander.
reste en
Got it covered.
Everyone. Now that way. Okay.
I think I heard something.
Hmm. I don't know. I'm playing without a plan here. There's nothing on this side.
No need to ask twice.
Can I get vision with her into the through the? I guess I could maybe.
On the move. Okay.
Low profile for the win.
Ça roule.
I feel, Commander. Scanning.
Still not dead. Still want to say there's some sectoids somewhere.
Moving.
Hmm.
On the move.
I don't know if you are good up there.
Je suis en route.
That's affirmative.
I want to say this leaves me in like the best possible position. Let me
Okay.
put you here.
Je Je reste en observation.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
No, there, huh?
I don't think we're alone out here.
So there's the Mouton we've been looking for.
They're falling back.
And not taking a shot. But I have a double flanking shot, so that should be this one. Is that it?
See you in hell.
No, it's not.
Good to go.
Pretty sure I heard some sectoids. Please let yourself be selected.
Roger. Got my eyes on.
Bien sûr. Je surveille le
Roger.
point.
Got my
Let's
eyes on.
overwatch for a turn, see if anything shows up. Maybe get some cues from the noises. Sectoids
Je me remue.
at this point.
Ten four.
Roger, Dodger. Hauling ass. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Je reste en observation.
There's something out there.
Heading to that location.
So now we are going this way. Come on, sniper. Hello? How high are you exactly? Come on. There you go.
Let's do this.
This is probably the best spot for you.
Je vais vers la position.
Running. Already there.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Yeah.
On my way.
Let's do this.
Je confirme la position.
Let's do this. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Come get some.
Yep.
You hear anything?
That makes me want to reposition my sniper for sure.
Aye, aye.
This should give me maybe no shot at all. Who knows? Heidi.
I'm on it, Commander.
Oh, who knew that was here? I didn't.
Got it.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Tout de suite.
Eyes on. Moving.
Alright,
On the
sectoids.
move.
This should pop you, and it's just sectoids. So that is doable. You wanna get yourself... What are you doing? What is this? Why are you standing there? You're some kind of insane person. It's a 45, but it's too far away to shoot back, I want to say. Please. What the fuck is this?
That's affirmative.
I guess that's not the best way to pop this wave.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Clearly.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Je me remue. Ok, je surveille la zone.
Heading out. Got it covered.
I don't think we're alone out here.
Yeah, figures. Pretty safe to say that one of them is back there.
I'm on the move.
Let's get us some vision. And that will be a flanking shot as well. But you don't have anything. Me. This is liable to get you killed. So is this probably. This might give them something to worry about. $97 and 60 crit, but you'll be dead if you do this. If we do this.
Moving out.
Yeah, I don't see why.
Got it covered.
Bien sûr, je surveille le point.
Getting it done. Moving to Overwatch.
You hear that?
Yes, it's sectoids. Let me tell you. Alright. So we have shots here. All kinds of shots. That will probably all miss.
Damn it, missed the target.
Maybe I should have AP'd him. What's the point of not doing it?
Moving. Incoming fire.
Lightning reflexes never let me down so far, except for Gandalf. If you remember that. There's another one.
Taking fire over here.
92, 10% crit, but
I'm rolling.
not a good situation to be in. You don't have a fucking shot, of course. Snapshot, it's a useful perk. Who knew? Is this a shot?
Moving.
Yeah. Come on. Yes.
He's down.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
Anyone peek their head around that corner? Should get himself killed. Watch. Shot.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Miss. Yeah, there's not much point in you being here, is there? Is there a shot through all this shit? Doesn't look like it.
Moving out.
I'm not shot here either, but... Double. Shot. No one else has anything.
I'm on it, Commander.
Well, you would. That's a shitty one. I mean, you can take this 56 and then suppress, right? Okay, that red fogs him at least. Or you could move back.
I'm on it,
I might
Commander.
favor that.
Me remue.
Back a
Ok,
little
je
bit.
surveille la zone.
That's affirmative. Rack that bang.
Maybe you'll try to shoot her and fail. Alright, let's see if our sniper has... Oh, 2 shots even. Of course, the one that's closer is more of a problem. But maybe we can get that one with everyone else taking their shots. Everyone else, just one is enough.
Je m'en suis occupé.
And we will go for maybe the final shot of this mission. You want to be a hero?
Target eliminated. Need a resupply.
Fuck, still not everything.
Oh yeah.
Good news is we still have the same amount of grenades. Bad news is we don't have a lot of grenades. Oh, fuck. This mission keeps on giving.
Eyes on the prize.
Is there another sectoid? Given that... Oh, it's another sectoid, isn't it? Another shot on him.
Heading to that location.
Let's make use of your lightning reflexes one more time. Sniper pro. I would be really surprised if my sniper had a shot and
Affirmative.
she don't. Of course, now you don't have any ammo either. But you do have a shot if it comes to that. I go for the suppression here. Play it safe. And
Stepping off.
why not take the 39?
Shot failed to connect.
And here.
Je suis en route. On peut y aller.
It's raining death over here.
That was scary. All kinds of reasons. Have a shot, have no ammo.
Headed there now.
Do you have another suppression left in you? You would if you had a shot on him.
On the move.
Heading to that location.
Switch positions and suppress.
Out of round.
You want to go there? How about it?
J'y
I would
vais.
be so. I would really appreciate it. That's not a spot you can go into. I'm sure someone will understand this. So suppressed, I don't think he could make it here. Let's see if I'm right about that.
Eyes peeled, Commander. Heading to that location.
Somehow she has a shot from there. Someone.
Is that all you got?
Okay. Alright.
Affirmatif.
Time to flank for the win.
All mission objectives completed.
Yeah, I don't know. Wasn't easy. In fact, anything but easy. It was a swarming abduction, so I guess it wasn't supposed to be easy, but we got some promotions out of it. Of course, we also got some really gravely wounded people. Rapid fire. I want to say rapid fire or the close encounters. So that means you can take 2 shots basically. I don't think I have much experience with either one. Let's go for close encounters. Jacobson. Packmaster or Steadfast. Let's try Packmaster. Sniper. Please snapshot? Yes. Yes. Can't go wrong with that. Charlie Brown. Tech Sergeant. Sprinter, huh? I like Sprinter. And that's all of that. Lots of corpses, 1 meld, some money.
Be in touch, Commander.
Where was that? I think it was in a country that already defected, so... Not terrific. Alright, let's look for the next one. Egypt. Covert Ops. Do we have anyone we can send on this? I think my prime covert operative is still out of commission. That leaves you. Do we have anyone with... no, you can't do it. Anyone with Sprinter here? Rommel could do it. Do we want to risk him? I might just let them get away with it. Have not done a lot, like, well on the last few Exalt missions. I think I'll just leave it. Meld? No, I don't give away meld. Carry on. Reactor is done. Of course, now I don't have anyone to do anything with it. But I might have enough time now to wait until I can excavate this to build my cybernetics lab, given that I don't have any money. That's a lot of money. So 30 Illyrium normally would be times 5. So that would be 130. You're giving me 450. No, I don't think so.
Commander, you should take a look at this.
This is close to the ground. I don't think I can do anything about that.
An enormous power signature. Whatever it is,
Small.
it
Yes,
must be
please get a
fully
kill.
loaded. We should expect heavy resistance.
Let's
Commander, our failure to respond to the latest UFO
try to get a shot in with our missile
one of our top priorities
interceptors.
is to maintain satellite coverage over the Council's member nations.
Yes, get after him. Soften him up a little bit, maybe?
Strike range.
That's good. Try one more.
We lost
Okay,
the
enough.
bubble.
And then
Contact detected.
try to shoot him down with our laser cannon. Interceptor.
Enemy is padlocked. Approaching target now. They're all over us.
Yes. Sweet. Another hit on our... Let me look at my... Do I want to maybe just forget about the adjacency bonus and build this cybernetics lab? How much is it? 300. I could probably gray market this. So I need 107. Well, if I sell power sources, that should be easy. Shit ton of mutant corpses. So I can now... Could do now this. Sell 2 power sources and immediately start on the cybernetics lab. How long is that going to take anyway? So then I still don't have any money to do anything with it. Can you tell me how long that's going to take? Just by way of information. Yeah, I think I'll do it. I want to see at least one mech in this season. Even if that kills my adjacency bonus. Do not care. Gonna take 21 days. Build quickly. No. I could also build, I guess, a genetics lab for 200. Let's leave that. I want to save some money for at least one mech. Still have a mission? No. What was that? Oh, excavation complete. Well, I can suppose excavate some more. How much is this? Too much. Okay, well.
We've got a large contact and it's
Large
coming in fast. We're going to have
on
a
the
difficult time
ground.
keeping up with this one.
Unclassified. Could take a pot shot at it, I guess. Or, I mean, what's it gonna do? Nothing. Alright, we got xenoneurology. Terrific. Psionics. Body armor. Could still do this. This is super fast.
This is
Yes, I know it's a Muton.
Commander,
And
by
we continue.
ignoring these UFO contacts,
Maybe I should have just done
putting our
it to
entire
make
satellite
people happy.
network at risk.
Great. Yeah, I don't think I can do it. Last ones were just not good. Argentina! I was counting on you. Damn it, Argentina. That seems like a decent deal.
contact detected.
Abductor? Oh, maybe we can scratch it.
We have eyes on the bandit. Closing on target.
Goodbye.
No joy here.
And finally in our mission, aliens, they be terrorizing Kaduna. Can't have that now, can we? I think we should have pretty much most units available that we want to take. Even Rocketeers are back. So we'll go on this, see how it goes. But that'll be next episode. Thanks for watching this one. Hope you enjoyed it.